Okay, so if you're like me and you need therapy but don't know which therapist to go to, well, let me introduce you to Eliza, the best therapist there is. So let's turn on my C64 Maxi and I will show you. Now we are in basic, and to understand what Eliza is or was, whatever you want to call it, you have to understand how software was distributed a long time ago. Now obviously the internet hasn't always existed, so without the internet, how did people get software onto their brand new computers? Well, the answer is quite simple. Either people went out to a shop and bought a physical tape or a physical diskette, or in terms of basic, just buy a magazine, as was with Eliza. You might be wondering, how do you get software on a magazine? Well, you code it yourself. I will demonstrate how you actually did this with a quick little demonstration. So we are in basic, so what we're going to do is type 10 print. I'm messing up again. Hold on. Let me get down here. Okay. 10 print print. Hello, YouTube. Okay, now we're gonna press enter, and we're gonna put 20 end. That ends the program. So we are going to press enter again. Now, what we've done is we've created a short little program just with these two lines. Now what we're going to do is we're going to type run to run the current program in memory. And as you can see, it says hello YouTube. Now that is exactly how early computer users would get their programs. They would just type it out in BASIC, and these programs went on for hundreds of lines. And bug testing was very annoying. Like, if you made one mistake, it told you which line it was on, I believe. But I don't think it always did. Anyway, so I'm going to show you Eliza. First, we have to load Eliza into memory. So what we're going to do is type load Eliza 1, which is the file name I gave it. And we're going to specify the drive, which is drive 8, which is our CD drive. Well, not CD drive, our USB stick. And we're going to press enter, searching for Eliza, loading, and we are ready. Now that Eliza is in memory, you can run. And here is the therapist that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Now, Eliza is a fun little kind of AI program. It's basically just, you could almost call it an autoresponder, kind of, by today's standards, but it was trying to be a therapist, and you tell it your problems, and it's got certain predefined phrases. So, let's say, as you see, it starts out with, "Hi, I'm Eliza. What's your problem?" I don't know. Let's just put things. That's it. Say, do you have any psychological problems? Actually, I do. I have bipolar, so let's type yes. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I have bipolar, but I could be wrong. What does that suggest to you? Well, that I have problems. I see. Oh, you do you? We are discussing you, not I. Well, I don't care. Don't you really? No, I just said I didn't, so no. Oops. I need to put... Well, I kind of messed it up because that's not an accepted phrase, but okay. Let's just type why. Not I know why, but let's type why not anyway. Why, you ask? Because I wanted to. That doesn't make sense, but you know, what can you really do? I do not understand. Come, elucidate your thoughts. I don't know how to pronounce this word. I only just recently found out what it means. It means explain. Explain your thoughts. But, no, I don't want to. Are you saying no just to be negative? Huh, who knows, maybe. It actually doesn't, okay. You don't seem quite certain. 'Cause I'm not. Did you come to me because you are not? You know what? Sure, of course. Why else would I be a therapist? I see. That does not help. Can you elaborate on that? No, I don't want to. It's quite clearly there. You're being a bit negative. I'm not. How long have you been not? A while. Say, do you have any psychological problems? Didn't I already answer this? Yes, I do. I understand. Do you? Oh, I? That doesn't make sense. What does that suggest to you? That it doesn't make sense, obviously. No answer. Why not? Guys, is that the real reason? Yeah, kinda. Are you sure? Pretty. I see. Do you? Oops, I messed up. Do you? You're not really talking about me, are you? I am. Yes, I am. Did you come to me because you are? See, now that is actually an appropriate response because it's not just... That actually makes sense in English. I came to you for help. Come, elucidate your thoughts. I can't pronounce that, but okay. Fine. Can you elaborate on that? See, now that would actually make sense. Happy with you. Do you believe it is normal to just not be happy with you? See, this is kind of where the programming where it uses your question to respond with it. It just, the way I phrased it just doesn't make sense in the way the program is designed to respond. So, it is kind of normal. Yeah, it is. Yes. I see. Can you help me? Don't you believe I can help me? Not really. Not at this point. Are you sure? Yeah. I understand. I knew that was coming. So that's like the default response when you say something like that. Okay. Let's just plot you are no help. I don't know, really. Why don't you know? Things just don't make sense. See. Say, do you have any psychological problems? I think it just went up to the beginning, so let's type yes, I do. Are you sure? Yes. See, when you type yes, it says, please don't repeat yourself. I actually don't know why. Is there a problem with repeating yourself? Can someone in the comments tell me if there's a problem with repeating yourself in BASIC? Because I don't know. It's just programmed like this. Let's see if she knows. Why not? Does that question interest you? Yes, it does. I wouldn't have asked it otherwise. I see. Well, are you good? That's it? I see? What does that suggest to you? See, question marks aren't recognized by the punctuation isn't recognized by the program. There's no checks for punctuation, and I think it might cause errors too. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just keep going for about a little bit longer. Don't know. I see. Good that you see. I guess good isn't a valid question. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye. No, I don't want to. I don't think this is gonna cause an error, but I can type. Just no. Are you saying no to just be negative? Sure. Can you elaborate on that? No. Don't care. It's just sometimes if I said no. Why not? Because I don't. Let's just see what she has to respond to this. Do I wish to be able to? Who would want psychological problems though? No. Of course not. Let's see a little more complex of a response. What does that suggest to you? Don't. This is just fun for me, I don't know. It's so basic, but it's fun. Alright, I think that's what I'm getting in the video. So yeah, that's Eliza. Pretty basic, but honestly pretty enjoyable. It's just kind of like it is kind of an AI, at least if you could. I think you can make the argument that it's an early AI, honestly. It's programmed to be an early AI. So yeah. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.